Hi,
Action.
my brother. How are you doing?
Doing good. How are you today?
Fine, good. Can you tell us your name and where you come from?
Uh, Name is Gheorghe Becciv from Republic of Moldova, Firstelița, little village in the south.
When you grow up, how many civilians, how many brothers and sisters you have?
When I was growing up, I had my sister Nadia, Nadezhda, which means hope, and then I had my brother, my older brother, Andrei. I don't know the meaning of his name actually.
Is it Saint Michael?
Uh,
Andre, okay, Andre. Your dad is Michael, okay, sorry. And when you grow up, you play with them, you're the youngest one?
yes, I was the youngest one, and I was, the youngest one. After the first and second, you get tired of them. The youngest one is like the sweetest. But I wasn't. I remember I was playing with my brother and my sister. There was a little dog running around the house.
You know
My-
the name of the dog?
Julia.
Julie, okay.
It was a little tiny dog with a lot of hair behind the legs. So my sister had the scissors. She was running behind her, the dog, to cut the hair. My brother was running behind the sister to stop her from doing that. And I was the third one just for the company, just doing circles around the house.
Wow,
That's one of the memories.
that's beautiful.
Another one, we did our own haircuts. My mom was at the wedding and we are like, let's do haircuts. And then we put hat, they do the haircuts, my sister, my brother, and then we put the hats on and then we go to the wedding.
Wow.
And my mom is like, what did you do? We did our haircuts. She's like, show me, take your hat off.
Oh, wow.
As soon as I take my hat off, my mom is like, put your hat back, put your hat back.
That's a lot of fun when you're a kid, huh?
Yes, sir.
You have a friend, a neighbor or something like that, you remember when you're a kid? Friends?
I have a lot of friends that I grew up with. Like really good friends, my best friends, everybody like I was blessed with.
Can you give us two friends?
Yes, first is Mircea. He lives in Portugal. He's a pilot. Every time I go there, he tries to fly me with his small airplane. The second one is Alexandru. He's in my village. He's always been supporting, even when I was a student. Just as a friend of mine, he would just pass me some money. He's like, here, I know you're a student. You are not generating yet, but I want you to have something. So I want to thank him both for that.
Wow, nice. That's beautiful. Fun. What your religion is and how you guys practice?
We are Christian Orthodox. We have a beautiful church in the top of, uphill in the village. I was born baptized Christian. One of my favorite memories about Christianity is on Christmas. In the church, we built a small Jesus. How do I call it? A tent or like, but it's made out of a tree, the evergreen tree. And I would go in there during the day when there was a prayer, and I would just fall asleep in the tent, and then the priest would just pass by, see me sleeping, and keep going. Every year I knew I'm gonna go and sleep in there.
So, what's the name of the church? Do you remember the name?
Sfântul Arhanghel Mihail și Gabriel, the Saint Archangel Michael and Gabriel. Archangels are people with 6 wings. Michael is the one at the gate of at the gate of the heaven. He is the one that lets you in. He's the one that kicks you out. Gabriel is the one that brings the good news. He told Mary that she's gonna be blessed and give birth to Jesus. And also Gabriel is referred to as Jibril. Jibril is the one that showed to Muhammad and told him about Allah. In different versions, there is the same saint named slightly different, but there is a beautiful, powerful force at work.
So, like I see you, but you're a spiritual person. You're practicing like in the church. Are you deacon, or you try to be like a priest in the future? Because I see you have a lot of wisdom about the Bible and stuff like that. Have you considered to be like a teacher or deacon or something?
When I was a little kid, we went to a monastery. It was named, I think, Kitskana. It was a beautiful monastery. And I was so amazed by the spirituality and everything, the way they behave. I told my mom I want to be a priest. She's like, when you grow up. And when I was a kid, my mom's brother was a Baptist, and he would come over and he would just read from the Bible and explain us what's up in the Bible. And I'm like, I told him I want to be a Baptist. He's like, wait for you to grow up. And I'm happy that I waited, because what I consider myself now is called a bifal. A bifal is a spiritual lifestyle. It's not a religion, it's not a doctrine. It's basically whichever provider you choose to reach up to the divine consciousness. It's your way. There is no right way. Is however you call it, however you name your God, he, she, it doesn't matter, as long as you pray. When you pray, you don't just stab somebody randomly on the train, you do not steal, you do not do harm. There is many things. And also when you pray every day, if you are lucky, you have the time, when you cross the street, it doesn't matter when, your whole spirit comes down. Everything is a good meditation. You have to find your way, but there is no right way, no wrong way, as long as you kneel.
So this teaching, where you got it from? Because you grew up in Orthodox Church. This the one you're believing right now. So is it against your church?
Nothing is against my church. In the church we say everybody is welcome, and since everybody is welcome in the church, I am welcome from the church anywhere else.
No, the teaching.
Yes, the teaching. Some of the teachings were written by men in power that they didn't like some things, or they didn't like some other people, and they started dividing themselves. I do not believe in division. There is many divisions in Christianity. We have the Orthodox, Catholics, Protestants, Baptists, you name it. In Islam we have Sikh, Shia, Murid. They're all trying to divide themselves and put some extra steps. Or you cannot sing around the rock to the right side, you cannot go backwards, you cannot jump the rock. Everybody has their own laws, but what I believe in, that there is one God, and I'm looking for the truth.
You make peace and love for everybody, yeah?
Peace and love. Peace is the thing I pray about.
Thank you. Appreciate it for your interview. I mean, it's not an interview, just chatting. Thank you.